And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some stats for Jordan Poole.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Levine in at the 3. And for the Wizards, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, Jordan Poole out there with Sarr, and it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. Now here's Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. White for 3. It's hauled in by Carrington. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Vucevic finds LaVine. Outside Giddey, down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Carrington, and Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
The first free throw is good. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And he gets it to go.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
First personal foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's White. Last game with 30. Over Poole. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Back to Poole. Here's Sarr, covered by Vucevic. Sarr misses. Bulls leading by 3. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Now here's Vucevic. 8 points in his last time out. Just 4 to shoot. Levine way outside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Carrington no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And that one's good. Giddy's gotten his second bucket.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And timeout is called by Brian Keith. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Kispert's checked in for Washington. And let's take a look at the centers and power forwards having a strong month at the free throw line. Second, Nikola Vucevic, and of course Alex Sarr.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Washington shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for one. Sarr.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Now here's Giddy. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Sarr. He's got 5. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by White. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Giddy. Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. It's Poole the drive. Here's Sarr. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes.
At the
One
line
shot.
for the Wizards. Corey Kispert. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Here's Champagny following the bucket by the Bulls. The 3 is up. Pass to Carrington. Connects from downtown. Carrington's got 6.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
BKE Gameplays, make some noise.
Pass to Giddy. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Giddy's got 9 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Washington, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sarr. Kuzma comes in for Champagny, and Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Gordon Tucker comes in for Zach LaVine. Terry's checked in for Giddy, and it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Kispert, the pass to Brogdon. Valanciunas sets a screen, and it's Brogdon missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Good chance here for Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Vucevic. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Pass to Brogdon. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Buzelis is no good. And Washington shooting only 39% in the early going. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Washington. Ball passes to Terry. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
He misses the free throw. The Wizards making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Smith's checked in. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Outside Butler. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Releases. And it's Brogdon missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Offensive board. Here's Horton Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. Washington trailing. Pass to Brogdon. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Boy, hard to defend that any better. Just Malcolm Brogdon's ability to play through the contest, really nice.
Smith in the high post. Horton Tucker on the wing. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. Here we go, all alone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
George, he's checked in for Butler. Second free throw, no good. And the Wizards shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Kuzma. Now Valanciunas, covered by Smith. Now here's Kuzma, 6 to shoot. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Here's Buzelis. Still no points. Drops one in from the wing. And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for the Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Jonas Valanciunas out there with George. Then there's Corey Kispert. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Levine. The Wizards making their last shot. Nails it from 3.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Brogdon, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kobe White picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
For 2, Malcolm Brogdon.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Now here's White. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And he gets that one. Williams has got 5 points. The Wizards trail by 4. Brogdon, the pass to Kispert. Brogdon with a screen on Levine. Three-pointer, Kispert. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. He tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Carrington, and Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington making some changes. Sarge checked in for Valanciunas. Champagnie comes in for George, and it's Jordan Poole in for Brogdon. Now Poole hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. Sarr. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Now here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Kispert outside. Pass to Sarr. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Wizards in 5th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. From deep, Giddey, and once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Sarr. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Sarr's got 13 now.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
Outside White. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. Shoots over White. Poole shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The open shot, White. It's rebounded by Washington. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Poole. Poole work in the interior.
But Jordan Poole understands angles and English, the ability to twist a ball through the rim if need be.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Josh Giddey, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Wizards with a lead. Poole, the pass to Sarr. There's a screen. Goes up on the baseline, and it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's White. He's got 6. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against the Pacers, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. They just missed it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Jordan Poole.
Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
We got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Now here's White. He has 6. Vucevic with it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's White. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for Chicago. Kobe White at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They set the pick. Poole for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Giddey finds Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him. Simple pick and roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
And another miss by Washington.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Back to Levine. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Pass to Sarr. It's Poole on the wing. Look at Poole showing the range.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And here is Vucevic. It's good. Here's Poole. Give him 8. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Kuzma's checked in for Washington. For Chicago, now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bulls. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And checking out Washington, 8.5 games behind.
When I look at Chicago, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine. 3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Carter, pass to Terry. Shot clock at 6. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Sarr. He's got 13. Champagny, the pass to Sarr. Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Poole's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Pass to Phillips. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
They set the pick. Poole from long range. The rebound by Phillips. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Smith with a screen on Poole. Pass to Smith. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Count it. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Again, the miss by Poole.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Smith. No points yet. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Champagny. Can they get it? Good as the jump shot falls. Champagny's got his first points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The shot by Terry, no good. The Wizards trail by 5. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. In third, the Bulls.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And Washington will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Kispert. Davis, he's checked in for Champagny. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball, he's checked in for Carter. Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Basket counts.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Brogdon finds George. Pass to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Brogdon against Ball. Here's Terry. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Deflected.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
The 3 from Ball. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. In the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williams misses. Wizards trail by 4. Sarr passes to Brogdon. Here's Sarr. He's covered by Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. 2-point game. Pass to White. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Sarr. Poole outside. To the right side. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And the Wizards shooting around 50% of the game so far. Brogdon, the pass to Champagnie. Brogdon feeling it out a bit for the lead from deep. Brogdon!
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Giddey passes to White. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, my goodness. We've seen Giddey set his teammates up. That time he does the finishing.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Sarr. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Pulls it. Champagnie shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Shot by Levine, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Sarr. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago trailing here. Here's White with the drive. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. And he's going for the oop here. Levine with a steal. Here's White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. White's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Wizards making a change here. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They set the screen. Pull for three. That shot, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Corey Pittsburgh, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Carrington. He buries it from 3. Carrington's got 9 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Vucevic. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Yep, that one goes. White's got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Levine with a steal. In transition, here they come. Outside White. Vucevic draws the double. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And now let's take a look which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. Josh Giddey 3rd.
Yeah, you know, there's really a science to it all. It's about reading shot trajectories and getting the right positioning as well. And so far, they're doing it better than most.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
Now here's Williams. Now here's White. 12 points for him. Levine passes to White. Three-pointer, Vucevic. He drops it from range. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Giddey. 18 points for him. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. checked in for Champagny. And a change for the Bulls. Phillips is checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Levine. He's... Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Poole, a screen on Giddey. Carrington buries it from 3. Carrington's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
No good on the free throw.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And he can't hit the second. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Kispert outside. Pass to Sarr. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Washington with another.
Look at the rookie rising to meet the defense's challenge. Sarr using all of his length to beat the contest inside.
Here's Phillips. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Levine. Terry's checked in for Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And both free throws good for Poole. Bulls trail by 3. Now Ball, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Knocked away. Here's Sarr, covered by Smith. Kuzma, that's good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Phillips, picked by Smith to end the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Poole. Here's Sarr. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Smith with a screen on Poole. Smith in the high post. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Brogdon. He gets a very good look and converts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Over to the wing. Smith with a screen on Brogdon. The shot by Terry, no good. Washington leading by 6. Sarr passes to Poole. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Phillips. Smith outside. Pass to Buzelis. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
So for Washington, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Koulibaly. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Poole. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. And that one misses. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. The Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Horton Tucker. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top shooting rookies from downtown this past month. Number 1, Matas Buzelis.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
And Smith over to help. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Washington again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And that one's good. Horton Tucker's got his second basket of the game.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Valanciunas with a screen on ball. And it's Brogdon missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Kispert. Brogdon against ball. Back to Kispert. And here is Kuzma. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuzma's got 9.
Kyle Kuzma right there, folks, showing you he is willing to mix it up to get a bucket.
Right wing. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Wizards. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's George. And it's Carrington in at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Vucevic. Over Valanciunas. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Vucevic. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Ball gets it to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him. The Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, number 13, Jordan Poole.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Pass to Carrington. Over Giddey. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To tie it up. Here's Terry. No good. That would have tied it.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since. Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Washington leading by 5. It's Poole on the wing, hounded by Ball. Valanciunas passes to Kuzma, driving in, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kyle Kuzma doing things off the bounce right now. How about that drive, guys? Impressive.
Pass to LaVine. Outside Giddey. That drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine. Giddey's got 20 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
More of a traditional center, Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Valanciunas drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Giddey. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
From 10 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Valanciunas has got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Washington leading by 5. On the wing, Kuzma lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Giddey passes to LaVine. Back to Giddey. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Pass to Carrington. Over Giddey. Carrington no good. The Bulls trail by 5. The baseline J. Tries again. Vucevic. Ball passes to LaVine. Clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on George. LaVine, that one's good. Here's Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Vucevic. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one misses. Brogdon's checked in for Washington. Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. And no luck that time either. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. The Bulls trail by 6. Right side, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. The rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Here's Terry. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Fader on the way. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Poole.
I think we know Jonas Valanciunas is effective inside, but he's got an opportunity and ability and the touch to drain jumpers.
Here's Terry. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Hits the 3-pointer.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
To the paint. Vucevic's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to White. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. White finds Ball. 3-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Poole with a rebound. Wizards leading by 8. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Now here's Brogdon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high-percentage shots they can depend on.
Sars checked in for Washington. Champagny comes in for Kuzma.
Malcolm Brogdon. 1 shot.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multi-dimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Now here's Poole. Here's Sar. Back to Brogdon. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by White. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, Jordan Poole has shown himself capable from that mid-range.
Here's Terry. Back to White. Pass to Ball. Drilled drills the baseline jumper.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Poole against White. Floats one up. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for ball. Brogdon, he's open. And it's Chicago with a board.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
White for three. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sarr. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Sarr passes to Brogdon. No good on the 3. The Bulls trail by 11. Here's Giddey. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Giddey's got 13 in the second half.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Pass to Carrington. Poole outside. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Poole's got 8 points in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe White at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He's off on the second. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Washington.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Wizards.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Alex Sarr.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So he can't get either to fall. Brogdon with the ball. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Alex Sarr.